Some women think because I'm so fine, I'm a dime, I'm a baddie. It's 1,000 yous, man.
Woo!
It's 1,000 of you. You are just another bill. You're an added expense.
This watch, man, that watch ain't worth. Okay, it's worth what somebody will pay for it. The difference is you wear your watch to tell time. I wear my watch to tell you how valuable my time is. There's a difference between the two. Stop playing with me.
Come on, man. Wait a minute.
That's the difference.
Hey.
You telling time. I'm telling you my time is valuable. Don't waste it.
Woo! Come on now. Well, you preaching tonight,
ladies,
bro.
y'all can get up here and you stand on your soapbox and talk about I'm fine. But if you can't find a man that's willing to do that, that's not your value.
That's not. Talk to him.
That's not your value. Let me read it to the people that can't see at home.
Come on, man.
She says she needs $60 for waxing. She needs between $75 and $130 for her nail and toes. She needs between $80 and $400 for her hair. She needs between $60 and $150 for facial. She needs between $12 and $30 for her brows. She needs between $80 and $120 for her lashes. She say, guys, that $100 y'all trying to send, that ain't good enough, sir. That's about that's almost $1,000 a month.
So think about that. It's 12 months in a year. Every 2 weeks, she needs $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now
so
imagine,
that's $2,000 a month. That's 24 grand a year.
That's $24,000 a year.
I'm gonna send you a W-2 form. I'm sending you a W-2.
In this economy, women have to be realistic. There's a very small percentage of the men that 2,000 ain't nothing. A very small percentage. The chances of you landing one of those in the 1% is slim to none. You got to be realistic. But everybody not finna be getting no millionaire.
What about I don't need no man. I make my own money. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, hold on. The ones that if they make their own money, if they make their own money, then this wouldn't be an issue because this is part of your own maintenance. This is part of your own upkeep. This is the basic necessities to survive and look good.
See, you have men who are millionaires, high value men. Shannon Sharpe and Chad Johnson. They have made so much money in their life. They still are well into the 8 figures respectively for their career, especially Shannon Sharpe. So you have guys that's talking the exact same way that Kevin Samuels was talking about, God rest his soul. You have women who want to demand these ridiculous standards of men, talking about they need $2,000 a month, $1,000 a month just for their freaking maintenance, just for their hair, their nails, their Botox, whatever. So you have guys, it's like, what are the chances of you meeting a man who just throws $2,000 at you a month and that ain't nothing? So why would he want you? Why are you so banking on getting this man who is a millionaire? This is the conversation we have been having for women for so long, that their standards are just completely freaking ridiculous out here. And you want a guy who's making all these millions of dollars, several $100,000 a year. Why would he want you? Why would he want to spend that money on you? What makes you so damn special that he want to just do that for you? Hell no.
This ain't nothing but hygiene. That's all it is.
I ain't got no problem with it. You know, I'm gonna get that thing waxed.
Oh, you gonna keep?
I don't want you to look like you got buck weak in the leg lock. You know, you got an afro. I need you to fade it up, trim it up. You know, get a Fu Manchu or something.
Listen, you get a set of razors from Walgreens or CVS.
Nah, man, that thing be looking like Nestle Crunch down there, man. Come on,
you gotta go at the grain of the hair. You gotta go at the grain of the hair.
Nah, go get that thing. Go get it sugared. Go get it sugared. I got you. I got that, Ocho. I need hardwood floors. I don't need no carpet.
I understand what you're talking about, Unc.
They got the shag carpet like used to be in them 70 vans.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Come on, Ocho.
He said he don't want no Nestle Crunch. He don't want no carpet. He don't want no. He want hardwood floors. He don't want to see none of that. He wants you to, if he's paying for all this stuff, he wants you to look as flawless as possible.
And what about women? What about the women? Come on, let me take my glass off because now my head hurt. I'm just thinking about it. Women say,
"Nah, you know what? Now that you before you go, Ocho, you know what I'm gonna say? I ain't paying for nothing else. Since I don't protect black women, y'all didn't get no more of my damn money.
Women
Go
say,
ahead, Ocho.
women say, I ain't going 50-50 with nobody. Well, if you ain't going 50-50, that means you going 100%. So you're playing everything on your goddamn own anyway. It ain't making no sense. But you got to understand, the chances of you, the likelihood of you getting a guy that can afford the maintenance for everything you need and all your bills, but it's not likely. And if you do have a guy that does that, it's going to be short-lived anyway, because you have no leverage at that point if he's doing everything for you.
Yeah.
You have no leverage. You have no power.
Yeah, because you weren't with them shooting in the gym. You weren't with them from the beginning. You know, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. So unless you were with him when he was coming up, when he was building his business, when he was building his career or anything like that, no, he know exactly why you there. You there for the money. You there for a short term, not a long term. And if this man does decide to marry you and make you his wife, he'd be a damn fool if he don't get a real strong prenup, talk to the lead attorney, talk to some kind of attorney to make sure that prenup is ironclad, make sure she signed it 6 months before the wedding, and otherwise there will be no wedding. You will be strictly a girlfriend, and depending on the state we live in, if it's common law, your contract is even shorter, because I'm not going to get hung up on something I worked my whole life for you to just come take it out of my hands legally. Oh no. And guess what? Don't think that you're going to try to get one over on me about having a baby and think you're going to just leave me and take child support. Oh hell no, because that's the game that these women try to play out here. Why you think you got so many women like Drea Michelle, like some of these bad women, Jada Chavez or whatever, they're having babies with men that are 10, 15 years younger than them, who are just fresh in the league, who's still in their rookie contract, who's going to get so much money. Why? So they can get child support. They can get a monthly payment that they don't have to work to pay for anything, because they have a man who is paying their freaking lifestyle for them for 18 years. And then guess what? They'll figure it out from then. They got 18 years to figure out some kind of way to make some extra money on the side. But until then, they're going to have this sucker pay for all their freaking bills.
You got to be able to bringing something to the table, just to, like, oh, you want to play? Because if you got a dude doing everything for you, oh, he gonna play with you now. Because there's no, you're nothing but a liability at that point. You have no leverage no more. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Nah,
some women think because I'm so fine, I'm a dime, I'm a baddie, I'm a city girl, he ain't going nowhere. Shit. Boy, it's 1,000 yous, man. Woo! It's 1,000 of you. You are just another bill. You're an added expense.
A liability.
Depending on who the guy is. But
the average guy, unless that guy a professional athlete or he got some major paper, the average guy, you got to understand, because here's the thing, Ocho. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, if he can afford to do this every 2 weeks, he's gonna be making mid six figures.
Yes.
Yeah.
To have a $24,000 bill that he can't write off?
Nope.
6 figures? Well, you got to be making more than 6 figures.
No, but I'm just saying, he has to make at least that.
Oh, yeah.
Because he can't write this off. This is not a deduction.
No.
So in order think about how many people, forget just men, because you cut it in half.
Yeah.
So how many people you think in the USA make at least 150,000, man or woman? So now you cut it in half.
Yeah.
What's the likelihood of you running into it?
Slim to none.
I think people have a false sense of reality, especially when it comes to finances and money, because everyone looks the par, everyone looks rich, everyone drives something nice.
Now social media got people thinking everybody rich.
Hey, listen, when it comes down to it, hey, it ain't what you think it is. It ain't.
Yeah, because you got a lot of people that's trying to stunt on Instagram, stunt on social media, stunt for their friends and their family, their homeboys, their homegirls. And guess what? They are in some serious debt. They taking loans to stunt. They ain't paying their taxes. They are in trouble with the IRS. They are putting all this money on their credit cards. It's got like 27% interest or whatever. They are in so much freaking trouble because most of these people, they're not paying cash. Hell, what is it? The stat that like 70-something% 90% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. So if you have some of these people out here stunting, and sometimes even a freaking athlete or a movie star or something, they looking all fly, all dressed down with the Louis Vuitton, the Burberry and all that. They got the Lambo, they got the nice private jet and all that. Guess what? A lot of them are probably broke or on their way to being broke because they're not managing their money properly. So again, you have this delusion to think that, oh, I'm going to live this high value lifestyle. Oh no, you need to make sure that your numbers are straight. And in some cases, you need to cut that chick off because she is being a liability. She is draining your pockets because she wants to live in this fantasy lifestyle to make herself look good. No, it's about managing your money properly. Gentlemen, never allow yourself to get in some serious debt or or go broke, filing for bankruptcy or whatever because of a woman. I don't care how fine she is. I don't care how long y'all been together. I don't care how much you say you love her. No, a woman will ruin your life financially, emotionally, mentally if you let her. No, you take control of your life. You take control of your finances, especially if all this debt is in your name. It's not even a joint thing. And even if it is a joint thing, she ain't gonna pay for that. She ain't gonna pay for her half. No, she gonna move on to the next sucker who's gonna pay for her lifestyle while you are still trying to fix that debt, that liability, that bill that's still in both of y'all names. Because guess what? It's tied to you and her. But if she ain't paying her half, there ain't a damn thing that you can do about it because it's still in your name, even though it's a joint debt. So no, do not let a woman ruin your freaking life out here just because she want to stunt on Instagram. She want to fly to Dubai. She want a Birkin bag. She want to be Louis Vuitton down, drip down from head to toe. No, absolutely not.
Never what you think it is.
Yeah. I mean, people might have had money during COVID when they were doing that. When they were doing that, you know what I'm saying? The PP.
That shit dried up quick, boy.
Yeah.
That shit dried up quick, boy.
And you saw a lot of people had their hands behind their back, get their head dumped into the car too. The feds came.
Yep.
So what is it about you that makes you so special from the other 100,000 women that are also searching for that wealthy man?
That think they special.
Yep.
That think they special. And, I got ass. Okay, who don't?
There are a lot of them. Man.
I'm pretty. I'm a baddie.
Go to your Explore
page.
page.
A bunch of them too.
Man, every video, woman doing butt exercises.
Yep.
They're doing hip thrusts. They're doing squats. They're doing booty stuff. Yeah. So a lot of women got ass.
Yep.
If they ain't got it naturally, they go buy it.
Yeah, but see, listen. If you got ass and you finding your baddie, that'll get your man.
You
know what they do at the beginning? At the beginning, they gonna do whatever you want to reel you in.
Yep.
Yeah.
They gonna reel you in.
They get you.
When they get you, and then they realize, well, damn, that's it. There's nothing else left outside of what you're advertising. There's no more substance after that. After the ass, okay, I done hit now. Okay, what's next?
Yeah,
okay, I done hit a few times, but goddamn, that's
all
it.
You got?
And then you start realizing, well, I'm not getting nothing in return for the money that I'm investing outside of that ass. What? All right, now. In the process, the process, it continues to cycle. Once he gets bored, now you're on looking for the next one, and the process repeats itself over and over and over until you find you a duck. That's what we call them, or you find your gook. That's what we call them here at home in Miami. That's willing to take on that responsibility, and you just keep on rotating until you find one and it sticks. But the chances of sticking are slim to none. Slim to none. And you got to be able to carry your own weight, baby.
First of all, men and women, if it's talk about dating, we're not entering into an agreement, a contract. So it's not the same thing as me trying to get a job. So if you're telling me it's a job, so tell me what she is, and I go ahead and pay her, because I ain't paying her to be with her. I'm paying her to lead.
Ooh, come on.
So
now.
how are we going to do this? Let's have real talk. You want to have real talk since you wanted to say, well, Shannon, your value. You don't set the market on your value. The market sets the market.
Thank you.
Ocho, I want to sell this cup. I want to sell this red Solo cup with water in it for $15.
Okay.
Nah, ain't nobody say that. If somebody gave me $15, that's what it's worth.
Yep.
something is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it.
So,
and you don't say, unless you paying yourself or you buying yourself, hey, you're worth it.
Yep.
But y'all need to stop, ladies. Y'all need to stop this. I know my value. Who set that value?
Ooh.
The market?
Nope.
Gold prices, the market set the price of gold. Watch, this watch, man, that watch ain't worth, okay, it's worth what somebody will pay for it. The difference is you wear your watch to tell time. I wear my watch to tell you how valuable my time is. There's a difference between the two. Stop playing with me.
Come on, man. Well, you better
That's the difference.
Hey.
You telling time. I'm telling you my time is valuable. Don't waste it.
Woo!
Come on now. Well, you preaching tonight, boy. Well, you on fire, boy.
Y'all can get up here and you stand on your soapbox and talk about I'm fine. But if you can't find a man that's willing to do that, that's not your value.
That's not. Talk to him.
That's not your value. And I don't begrudge. If you find a billionaire, you find a millionaire or 100,000-aire, whatever the case may be, but you don't get to determine that. What someone is willing to pay, that's the value.
That's your value.
This is why these women cannot stand this kind of conversation out here, because they are so upset that men set the value for fine women. Men set the value in relationships. If you ladies, if you want a man who's making the kind of money to pay for everything, who's making the kind of money to sit you at home where you don't have to work to pay significant bills, he sets the freaking market. He sets the kind of woman that he's going to do that for. And men on this kind of level, they're not going to do it for average women. They never have, they never will. They want the top of the line woman that they find absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and they will not settle for less, because guess what? There are billions of women across this world. 150, 180 million women just in America alone. If he is going to get the finest, most beautiful, most gorgeous woman to have on his home, to give that kind of lifestyle to, but it don't just start there. It starts with your cooperation. It starts with your ability to cater to that man. Do you cook? Do you clean? You got to do something. You're not just going to just sit up in this house and then just take benefits of all my money and my resources. Oh no, you are going to do something. You are going to be peace in this household. You are going to do something. If you're not going to do what I asked you to do, if you're not going to do what respectfully asking you to do, then you can go about the door and I will find somebody else. Because guess what? There are so many fine ass women out here that you can just pick them off a tree if you making that kind of money. So why would I deal with you? Because like Shannon said, my time is valuable. So I'm not going to waste my valued time on your pretty privileged ass out here. No, I'm going to find me a wife who wants to be here and is going to respect me and be on my terms. Anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this conversation right here. What do y'all think about Shannon Sharpe and Ocho Cinco, two high value men? What do y'all think about what they got to say about these modern women out here in the dating world? Because guess what? You can't tell me that they broke. The women out here saying, oh no, if he broke, just say that. That's giving brokey energy. That's giving sassy. No, these are some grown, masculine, rich, high value men that's saying the same thing that a lot of brothers on this YouTube page are saying. That's saying the same thing that Kevin Samuels was saying, that they could not stand him. That's saying the same thing that so many guys in this space are saying. What do y'all think about all this? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.